Welcome back to the Savory recipe. Today, we're taking ice cream to a whole new level with a bold and unexpected twist: Parmesan cheese and black pepper. Creamy, savory, and just a little peppery kick, this recipe is guaranteed to surprise your taste buds in the best way possible. Alright, no need to keep you waiting, let's jump straight into the ingredients. Everything you'll need to create this creamy, peppery Parmesan ice cream is right here. So for this recipe I need 6 eggs, 6 medium eggs. To be specific, because eggs were smaller back then. But if you are using extra large eggs, use 5, and it's not going to make much of a difference. Also, what does make a difference is they need to be at room temperature. To continue our ingredients, we also need 1 cup or 235 milliliters simple syrup, 2 cups or 475 milliliters heavy cream, and 3 ounces or 85 grams freshly grated Parmesan. And it has to be freshly grated, because if you buy pre-grated, they usually add other things to make it so the gratings or shavings don't melt together, but that's also going to make it so they don't melt in the ice cream, and that's going to be gross. Our second star ingredient after Parmesan is coarsely cracked black pepper. I've lightly crushed whole peppercorns with a mortar and pestle, not too fine, so we can strain out the excess later while still keeping that bold pepper flavor. Now moving on to the method. Start by preparing the custard as first step. So first whisk your room temperature eggs in a medium saucepan, and then add the cream and the syrup and whisk to combine. Also, once it does start to get warm, you'll want to start stirring it continuously so it stays perfectly smooth. Now it should start to thicken, right around 170 degrees Fahrenheit or 76 degrees Celsius. Now if you don't have a thermometer, you can just do it by taking a spoon, dipping it in the custard and running your finger over the back of the spoon. If it leaves a defined line, your custard is ready. Now add the peppercorns to the saucepan, but before crack them coarsely with a mortar and pestle, not too fine, so you can strain some out later. At this point, take the pan off the heat and add in the Parmesan cheese, whisking until it's all melted. It's time to move forward with straining the custard. Then pour the mixture through a sieve into a clean bowl and let it cool. Now moving on to the churning step. Once the Parmesan custard has cooled, it's time to freeze it using either manual or modern churning. Both work the same. Process in ice cream maker 25 minutes. After our ice cream comes out of the freezer, you see how it must be. Now our ice cream has fully frozen. Scoop it into bowls or cones. For a gourmet touch, fold in extra pepper if desired. And don't forget to hit the like button.